What's up, Sports Wars? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today everyone says we don't cover any positive stories here on Sports Wars. We don't say anything positive. Well, I've got a very positive story for all of you. A story that is uniting sports fans across the country, and that story is that the U.S. women's soccer team takes a big giant L after kneeling and protesting at the Olympic opener for BLM. This is unifying all United States sports fans because everyone hates the U.S. women's soccer advocates because they are garbage. And I want to be crystal clear. I want to be as crystal clear as I possibly can. When it comes to these women, led by Megan Rapinoe, I have absolutely positively zero respect for them in any capacity. Zero. I just want to make that clear because they have zero respect for me. They have zero respect for you, and they have zero respect for the country that they are supposed to be representing. So watching them take this L and watching how unified it is for everyone to cheer because they lost is actually pretty cool. So let's get into this story here. U.S. women's soccer team takes stunning loss after kneeling for BLM at Olympic opener. And there you see Megan Rapinoe, the SJW, and they all look like loser SJWs because they are. The U.S. women's soccer team took a devastating 3-0 loss to Sweden early Wednesday morning in their Tokyo Olympic opener, breaking their 44-game winning streak. All 22 players on the Team USA took a knee in solidarity with the radical leftist group Black Lives Matter before the game, a major point of contention with U.S. fans. Yeah, I mean, they hate their fans, they hate their country, and you know the only time that the U.S. women's soccer advocates are worth talking about is when you can roast them. They're absolutely irrelevant. You know, you can't look at them and appreciate the fact that they had a 44-game winning streak. Why would you appreciate them? They don't appreciate themselves. They don't appreciate the country they represent. So the only time they're worth talking about is when you can roast them, when you can meme them, when you can laugh at them. And that's what we're doing. That's the only reason I'm talking about them, is because it's only worth talking about them when you can laugh at them, because they don't bring anything else relevant enough to the table to be discussed. That's how much, that's how pathetic, and that's how much they represent losers right there. And it says U.S. came into the Tokyo Games with the #1 ranking in the world. Sweden is ranked 5th in the world. I think Sweden actually kneeled as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not worried about Sweden. I'm worried about these people that claim that they're Americans and want to represent America, but they actively hate the country. U.S. came into the Tokyo Games with the #1 ranking in the world. Sweden is ranked 5th in the world and notably knocked out Team USA on penalty kicks in the 2016 Olympics in the quarterfinals. The two teams last paired off in April, which resulted in a 1-1 draw, the only game the U.S. women have not won since January 2019. The AP broke down the women's loss. And it right here, I think it says, as noted by Yahoo Sports, athletes at the Tokyo Olympics were given space to protest before games and events. Team USA knelt before their kickoff, just as players on Sweden's women team did. And it's just so stupid. The U.S. women's national team and soccer teams knelt before kickoff of their Olympic openers on Wednesday. The first demonstrations under slightly relaxed restrictions on protests at the games. The demonstrations were pre-planned, as they have been before various international soccer matches for over a year now, as collective statements against racism, and other forms of discrimination. It's just a joke, man. It's all a joke, and we're just going to continue to laugh at them. Last November, members of the U.S. women's soccer team notably wore BLM jerseys and kneeled for the national anthem in the Netherlands in solidarity with the BLM movement. We love our country, and it is a true honor to represent America. Also, our duty to demand that the liberties and freedoms that our country... They don't even know what they're talking about. They don't even know what they're talking about. So there you have it. The U.S. women's soccer team, they're garbage, they're trash, and it's fun to laugh at them. And that's the face right there of women's soccer right there. That's the face that represents you, a loser, a professional victim, someone who is constantly lying and manipulating and trying to spread a false narrative about what she has to deal with. And you look at the sponsorship deals that she's gotten through this. You know, it pays good money to be a fake victim. It pays a lot of good money to be a fake victim, to create fake situations and then pretend that you actually care about people that you don't care about, because they don't care about the people that they claim they care about. And that's just the ridiculousness of the situation. That's why we continue to call it out. And that's why we all are collectively laughing at them for losing after pushing their nonsense. Maybe focus on actually doing your job and not protesting and being fake advocates. But who am I to say anything? I'm just a guy on YouTube with an opinion. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, check us out over on geeksandgamers.com, our website. Sports Wars is part of Geeks and Gamers. Geeks and Gamers is our website. And we have a lot of things going on over there. You can sign up for free. You can jump in the forums and have whatever discussions you want for free. We'd appreciate you being over there. Also, for $10 a month, the minimum, you can become a premium member. That helps continue to grow Sports Wars. It helps grow Geeks and Gamers, and it helps grow all elements of Geeks and Gamers. And we have a lot going on, so we appreciate all of your support. We have a theme park channel. We have a main Geeks and Gamers channel, a theme park channel, a gaming channel, a gaming clips channel, a live channel. So many things going on, and it is a really good time to be part of Geeks and Gamers. So thank you guys so much. Continue to laugh at Megan Rapinoe and the U.S. women's soccer team, because they deserve it. They deserve to be laughed at. They deserve to be memed. And the Babylon Bee had a great story. Let me see if I can even find it. Yeah, like, they had a great story on it really quick right here. Yeah. Inspiring U.S. women's soccer team to boycott scoring goals until racism is defeated. I love it, dude. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. And on that note, we're going to call it a day. You guys have a great one. We appreciate everything, and we will talk to all of you later.